Meanwhile, security operatives in Kogi State have successfully foiled a coordinated terrorist attack in Obajana. And we have a News Central's correspondent who is currently live at Obajana to give us an update on what the situation is at the moment. Mono, if you can hear me, what is the latest on the security situation there? Have the security forces been able to apprehend these attackers, or is the operation still ongoing? And how are the people feeling? Do they feel safe?
Good afternoon, Blessing. Hello, Blessing.
Yes, but go ahead.
All right. So the security operators have been able to neutralize the bandits and some of the persons who have been disturbing some of the communities in Kogi State. The neutralization took place in the inside of the forests around across major parts in Kogi State. But where I am right now is in Obajana. And last night there was an attack at the police station. It's just 100 meters forward, just right where you can see some of the buildings of the Dangote Cement Factory. The videos that went viral were actually shot by some of the staff who were working inside the tower buildings, as you can see, just right there at my back. We went to speak to some of the security operatives. They refused to speak to us. And so with the residents that we spoke with, everywhere here, listen, it's so tense up. You can even see that some of the residents, have evacuated the buildings, even discussing with some of the residents close to me who are shy to come on camera, and they say for their own safety they don't want to speak on air, and they're telling me that some of their neighbors are selling some of their properties. And it was actually an intense fight. We were at some of the locations in the report we will be filing in later. We will get to see close-up visuals of some of the places where the bullets hit. But thankfully to God, no casualty from all that we have heard. Persons were injured. They are admitted in the hospital nearby, but we thank God that no life was lost, and the security operatives are in top gear. Even while we were walking through the community, it's not very far from here, but we were not allowed to shoot around that vicinity. That is why we came up a little bit. While we were walking through the first gate community, which is just at the back of the filling station. From the visuals I sent earlier, you can see the filling station, the back. Because at that back, where the duel between the bandits and the security operatives, was taking place. And this, from all that we've gathered so far, is that the result of the clearing of the hideouts of the bandits in the bushes and the forest. So the main game for them was to attack the police station, and they were able to do that. But the security operatives was able to foil the attack, and they were able to dispel the bandits. Back to you, Blessings.
All right, Mono there with the update on the banditry in Kogi State that have thankfully successfully been foiled.